Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all the participants, parents and students of Green Valley Schools, Karnampet. Today, we are discussing on a very trending and very important topic of survival skills of students in this modern robotic era by none other than our expertised faculty and our principal of Green Valley School of Excellence, Karnapet, Mr. Arun Kumar, who is MSc B.Ed, DUC, MBA, as well as he is having a total of 20 years of experience in educational field, where 12 years he has worked as principal in Indian Group of Schools, Chittoor, Andhra Pradesh, 2 years as head of the department Maths, Sunbeam Schools, Vellore, and 6 years as academic coordinator of Vidyalakshmi CBSE Group of Institutions, Chennaguppam, Gudiyatham. He has a wide range of experience in the administrative field also. So I welcome you, sir. And moreover, additional benefit is he's also a CTET qualified teacher. He also gives a CTET training for teachers. I welcome you, sir, on behalf of Green Valley Institutions. Now it is over to Mr. Arun Kumar, sir, to start the session. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. A very good morning to all the parents, teachers, students, friends, as well as well-wishers of our school, Green Valley School. It's a webinar which we are going to discuss about the survival skills of a student in robotic era. Before I'm taking into the topic, let me give you an idea or gist of that. It will be a moreover, educators, you know that these skills are universal need for any career. They vary from in terms of importance depending on individual as well as career aspirations. Right. Here, the survival skills of a student in the robotic era, let me take into the chart. The survival skills of students in advanced robotic era is the challenges in front of a student are the 3 L's: learning skills, literacy skills, as well as life skills. The learning skills are related as 4 C's. The literacy skills are IMT. The life skills are FLIPS. Let us go in detail about the learning skills. What are the learning skills and what are the literacy skills and what are the life skills? The learning skills is subdivided or categorized like critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, communication. And the literacy skills are mainly concentrating on information technology, media and technological skills. Whereas life skills, which are the FLIPS, is flexibility, leadership, initiative, productivity, and the social skills. Let us first look into the concept of learning skills. In learning skills, these 4 C's are very important and a crucial one for a child's career, which is creativity, collaboration, communication, and critical thinking. Let us see about the first. Critical thinking, information and discovery, interpretation and analysis, reasoning, constructive arguments, problem solving, system thinking. As per the child's point of view, students should find stuff out of themselves when they don't have any help at their disposal. It's like when the child is not found any parent or a teacher near him to solve a problem, definitely the child has to think it over to complete the stuff what is given to the child. It's nothing but critical thinking. Again, it's finding solutions to the problem. Then critical thinking is again categorized like reasoning, evaluating, problem solving, decision making, and analyzing are the main 5 categories steps which child should be thinking over upon the concepts of reasoning, evaluating, problem solving, decision making, and analyzing. Then the critical thinking is a mechanism that weeds out any problem and replaces with a fruitful results. That's what critical thinking is, we come to know. Then the next C is collaboration. Collaboration is divided or categorized like leadership and initiative, cooperation, flexibility, responsibility and productivity, collaborate using digital media, responsive and constructive feedback. These are the crucial points which helps for the collaboration. The collaboration means that working with others. It's not an individual to do alone. It's a group or it is a teamwork. It is a teamwork which is necessary in the collaboration. Collaboration. Here, teamwork, students to work together to achieve compromises and get the best possible results from solving a problem. Here, collaboration, it's again a big difficult task for a child. Why? Because here sacrifice, the word sacrifice has come up. Why the sacrifice is happening in the collaboration? When we are doing a teamwork, definitely the child needs to sacrifice his own ideas to adapt the others to get the results or to achieve the goals. This is what here collaboration is, a willingness to sacrifice parts of their own ideas and adapt others to get the result for the goal. That's what collaboration is all about. The next is creativity. Creativity, generally everybody come to know, this is a common skill for everybody, which is idea generation, like designing and refinement, and courage to explore, work creatively with others, creative production and innovation. Here in this creativity, the skill empowers student see concepts in different ways, which leads to innovation. Every child thinks about to invent new things in a creativity mode only. That means creativity is thinking outside the box. Here, from the kids' point of view, creativity means art, invention, innovation, brainstorming, solutions, fun, thinking positively, genuineness, mind, concept, intelligence, insight. Everything is necessary for the creativity. It's a part and parcel of creativity for the kids. The last C, which is very important for everybody else, is about communication. The communication is the glue that brings all the educational qualities together. Whereas mainly communication is effective listening, delivering oral presentation, communicate orally, communicate using digital media, engaging in conversation and discussions, communicating in diverse environment. Communication is not only listening or talking, it's all about writing also, formal as well as informal, and with arguments and claims. Like that, from students' point of view, it's crucial for students to learn how effectively we can convey our ideas among different personality types. That means the child have the chance effectively to talk to others like friends, teachers, or in a society, or in a meeting, or in front of a media also. It is possible. That means this communication will help us, the child, to take to the next level in an effective way. Whereas effective communication is also one of the most underrated. Whereas child's point of view or kids' point of view, communication is nothing but talking to the others. It's good communication skills. Good communication skills in the sense, use good speaking volume. That means not too loud or not too soft, or good speaking rate. It's not too fast or not too slow. And listening to the others, listening to the speaker, and listening carefully, pronouncing the words clearly, answering to the questions, or asking the questions to the speaker. In such a way, the good communication skills will habituate the child to grow. The next L is literacy skills. That is what we are saying, IMT, information, media and technology. Let us see what is information. Information is a foundational skill which helps the student to understand clearly about the facts or to analyze the data, statistical data that they are encountered on the online source. Definitely, it's crucially for the students to identify honesty on their own. How the honesty can be identified on their own through the information skills, in the sense the exam, the online exam or an online test will give the identification of honesty for a child. It means that if any child does a mistake, definitely the online correcting the solution or the correcting, it will be taking as a wrong only. Definitely the child will come to know that, analyzing that, oh, I made a mistake, then definitely it will be a child come to know that this is what honesty means. Next, it teaches them how to separate fact and fictions. There are many things going across us, like it may be a fact or it may be a fiction also. Here, this information skills gives us more or sufficient knowledge to separate all the things like facts as well as fiction in the information skills. Let us see the next, the media skills. This is the media skills. Media is one of the best method of communication that influence all the people, like TV, newspaper, magazine, radio and movies. All it affects or influence the people through the communication like media. Then student trustworthy sources of information in their lives. That means student can, through the media, student can believe what is happening there, what is not happening there in the lives. Definitely the media is another outlet for the children. What are the necessary and what are unnecessary things we have to learn. Then it is helpful for finding the truths. There are many things are happening across the world which are the informations which can be saturated, and the child is easy to find the truth in the world. That's what media skills help us for the child. Then we go for the next. It is technological skills. This technological skills is one of the part and parcel of today's, that means this 2K's life. Why? Because the technological literacy goes another step further to teach students about the machines involved in the information age. That means without the technology, we cannot learn anything about the information age. Now, how we are there in the webinar with the help of mobile, computer, cloud programming, there are so many important things to be learned by the child in the technological world. That is a need for more people to understand those concepts. Especially technology is a literacy, gives students basic information. They need to understand what gadget can perform and what task and why we should go through the technological literacy. That's what if the child is not aware of or not understanding the technological works, then the child might as well be a magic for him or her. Why? Because children are clearly able to say, without the technology, nowadays, especially we are there in the Y2K area, whereas if there is no technology, definitely everything which we are visualizing definitely will be a magic for us. Why? Because this technological helps us, the high powered tool that run today's world. Definitely, as a result, the students, each and every student can adapt to the world more effectively. The technological can play a major role in its evolution. Then it might even guide the child to the future also. Here, technological skill should be used efficient and effectively, as well as we have to see as a citizen ethical dimensions of the digital life also. Then the last skill, the last L, which is life skills, which is flexibility, leadership, initiative, productivity, and social. Let us see what is flexibility. See, Flexibility. Flexibility is nothing but the expressions of someone's ability to adapt to the changing circumstances. Children, it's like our body adapts to the situations of the seasons. How many seasons we are having? We are having around four different seasons, like summer, winter, autumn, and monsoon, like a rainy season also. Like our body takes to adaptability of this flexibility. It can adapt to all the seasons. Like that, flexibility is important for a child's life, in a student's life, a long-term success in career. Like knowing the change, how to react to change is a skill that will pay dividends for someone's entire life. That means from the childhood to the death, there will be a flexibility is necessary for everyone. How to change to the situation, how to react to the situation. These are very important things. But when coming to the student's point of view, the child should be a pre-planned, like it's a goal-oriented only. Like here we have a picture like elephant standing on a ball. Yes, right. See, the decision of that elephant has taken that it is standing on the ball with two legs. That means it's committed and it is fixed that the decision the elephant has to stand on two balls. Similarly, the child has to make it a goal clearly. In whatever circumstances, the decision should not be changed and I should reach the goal. Such type of flexible approach is necessary for the child. Deviating the plans as per the needs of the flexibility. Let us see the next. It is flexibility's continuous part is leadership. Leadership is not an individual. As you know, children, everybody feels that I want to become a leader. I want to become a leader of the class. I want to become a team leader. I want to become the school people leader. Everybody thinking about leadership. It's not an individual thing, what we are thinking as per the standards of a school. Here leadership is nothing but a management. You should have a goal. You should work with the team. You should have a strategy. You should motivate the team members. You should challenge others. Then only you can be a good leader, and you should speak to others. You should speak to the others in such a way that everybody can listen to your voice. Then you should be a person. You should be a person to lead the team also. That's what the leadership. Before. Then leadership is not alone enough to get ahead through. See, professionally, students expertise they need to grow professionally lead a whole life on their own. But it is not easy that for a leader to do it as a own. Then definitely, and leadership has some qualities that is leading to the next step, which is initiative. See, initiative. This is a big task again for every child. Initiative means every child will look for others only. Initiate, let him do, let her do, let them do. Like that, such type of words arises for the childhood. Everybody else, why I should, let them. Like that, words have been started. Now, if you want true success, you should initiate the things as a self-starter. Like starting the project from you. Strategy should be planned on your own to reach the goal. This is one of the hardest tasks or a skill to learn and practice. Why? Because initiation, the beginner has to face a lot of problems, but once he learns and practices everything, definitely the initiative is a person who doubles his energy level with the qualities of flexibility and leadership. With the help of initiative, we are moving to the next one, which is productivity. Everybody looks for the result. That's the important thing for everybody. When flexibility, leadership, initiative is there, definitely everybody will think, I will be reaching my goal. That means the product, that's the result. That means the result should not be in such a way that for a long time. You should keep up your time for yourself. Within how much period of time I should complete it. And taking off break, continuously cannot work for a long time to complete your task. Then organizing. how to organize, in what are the necessary things are there that you have to see for, and keep a track for time also. How much time you are working for this project, and then I should get a result also. In such a way you have to plan it, and you should stay focused. You should not divert your attentions on any other thing until you are getting a result, with setting a priorities for the project what you are taking out. Then it's again a very important thing for a child is living healthy. That's what healthy standards in a good way. Students can discover n number of things, but they definitely gains an appreciation for how others work as well as. Definitely, everybody in the world will be giving a result for you. Definitely, here, student, everybody should be praised or appreciated for the work which they have done. Then, here, productivity is not related to the age. It's not related to like class 1 or class 2 or LKG or a 10th standard or a degree or anything else. It's about all the efficiency only, where to give the product or give the result. Then we are moving on to the last skill, which is very important for the society, where the social skill is nothing but the talking, the way you speak to others, the way you communicate with others, like meeting and networking. When you are meeting and networking with others, definitely both are mutually benefited. Either yourself will be benefited or your friend will be benefited, or both of you can be benefited with the help of social skills. Here, a social skill is not an art. It should be learned by each and every student with the help of at least like equities, behavior, manners, politeness, and some talks still play a major role in the today's world. That means some talks, you are speaking to someone with a few minutes or few seconds, it will take a major role in today's world. That's what you keep it up in mind. Whereas social skills, for a child's point of view, sharing, cooperating, listening, following directions, make eye contact, using manners, respecting the personal space is very important for a kid. Still, there are few more things which are necessary for the social skills are for a child. That means be cheerful, be helpful, don't be a bossy for others, take care of personal properties. Taking care of own property is also a social skill only. Do not put up people down saying rude things. That means not hurting others. Be cooperative, be generous, and be thoughtful towards your social beings, whomsoever they're around you. Then this social skills is not only in and around you, definitely takes to the nation and international level also. This is all about inter-caste culture communication, the global workplace. Sometimes there is a need for the child to attend a webinar or to attend a lesson or to attend a class or to attend a meeting. There you want to see different states or different country people where we have to communicate, where everybody should be happy to exchange knowledge, definitely. Now, the last but not the least, this is the role of parent and teacher. It's not only an individual as teacher only has to do it. It's a parent also support the child to do the duties. It's a duty of every parent and teacher to prepare a child in such a way that tackle the situation for the future generation, which will be completely depending upon robotics and artificial intelligence. Crafting the student skill in multiple levels is an important need to reach multiple skills. It means that up to now what we have discussed, all the skills intend to help the child keep up with the lightning pace of today's modern markets. That's what I can able to say clearly. These skills are helpful for a student to keep up the lightning pace of the modern market, but each and every skill is unique. In one or the another way, it is helpful for that, but they all have one common quality, which is essential in this age of information is internet. That's what I can able to say clearly about the skills which is required for the student in the robotic era. If you have any doubts or comments, can place in the chat box.
Wait பண்ணு
Okay, students, very good evening, very good morning again to all the participants. There are a lot of in chat box, a lot of expressions given by our participants to Mr. Arun Kumar sir saying, very super sir. What is we have multiple skills. So many of them have been impressed by today's webinar from Arun sir. There are a lot of comments coming out saying that it's an excellent slide, super points. They are really very informative. From Mrs. Sumitra, she says really very informative to students to improve their skills in this present robotic era. Awesome, sir. Good. There are many comments like, mashallah, students also are attending the class, sitting and listening to sir. It's been appreciated by parents. It's really good to hear. And Mr. Ghazali sir says, let's everything falls in place and every step of Green Valley succeeds. Amin. Any doubts or anything, clarifications is there? Please, I request all of you to put up in the chat box.
It's a question from one child. It's a very good question.
Yeah, there is a question. Okay.
From
over to you, Arun,
age
sir.
do you think we require critical thinking? Age is not a factor for critical thinking, children. The child at age 2 started learning things by observing or by sensing the things. That means there itself, in age 2 itself, it starts off critical thinking. That's a very good question. Then next question, does creativity refer to art and craft? Yes, definitely I can say that art develops coordination skills, children, as well as craft giving a specific process how to do this. That means this art as well as craft is a part and parcel of creativity. I can be able to say easily it's a part and parcel of creativity only, art and craft are. This is another beautiful question. Does the skills be upgraded every year? It's not every year, child. The upgrading skills will be happen any moment. We should upgrade ourselves to increase the self-confidence. Upgrading is necessary for each and everybody else in the world. Upgrading is necessary. Upgrading of skills is very, very much necessary to increase the self-confidence. It will helps the child to take to the new task. Then only the child will be ready to answer for the new questions, answer for the new one which is going to be in front of the child. That's what very good question. Fine. Then one sir has made a beautiful question. After nearly 34 years of education system, affect the skills of children. It's a very good question, sir. But I clearly say that through the national education policy, which is now published for the children, it is very beautiful only. But the skills which does not affect any of the child, the national education policy is clear that providing high quality education to all, making India to be global knowledge superpower. That's what I'm clear about for the national education policy. Next, the last question, I think so. Maybe like a difference between skills of a student in 20 years before and now. A lot of difference is there, but the changing trends made a beautiful impact for the nowadays children. Why? Because in those days, before 20 years, maybe it be a like a chalk and talk method or a paper presentation, like that it was. But now completely the child was equipped with information as well as media, everything with all the beautiful skills which is arranged in a manner up to now what we are discussing. That's what the skills are updated for the child. I think no questions, sir. Then take over to Kavikan, sir.
Good afternoon to all of you. We have an upcoming webinar on stories of skies, secrets of universe. That is, what is the secret revolutions in the universe, by none other than our correspondent ma'am, Mrs. Aisha Javed. She is an excellent researcher, motivator, and what to say, very good speaker. Please, I request all the participants, parents, students to please kindly attend this webinar and get more knowledge on what are the secrets which are going to be revealed from the universe by none other than a correspondent ma'am on 23rd of August, Sunday. I thank wholeheartedly all the participants, parents, students to take your time and attending this seminar and getting more information from Mr. Arun Kumar sir. Thank you, Arun sir. And I thank all of you on behalf of Green Valley Schools. Thank you all.
Once again, I thank all the parents and Green Valley School of Institution